So, Silvertone and Samick are, the parent company is apparently Peavey. Now, everybody knows that, Eddie Van Halen's gone through Music Man and then Peavey, I think, and now it's Fender. But it's still the basic, this guitar. See? And this is the one he played the night I went and saw him. This color. So I was looking everywhere. I was going to buy one if I could find a good deal for like $600. And I go up to this guy's house. It's brand new. This is brand new. And this is a Silvertone. They call it the Silvertone Fastback. They had to change it. It's the exact thing. The trouble is, look who's on it. Hillary Duff. Now, I might be able to get that made into me in the 80s. I'm thinking about it. But it turns out that there was like 10 of these made for the crew of something she was doing. He's the guitar player that was in her band when she was trying to do some music crap. And he had 10 of these made, and he gave them out. With her ugly mug on it. Well, she's not bad, but I don't want her on this because this is going to be a Van Halen guitar. I mean, look, this is a Wolfgang. That's what it is. The pickups are mounted to these are EVH type pickups. I'm like, really? Is this going to sound... I busted off the cheap toggle switch, but... this is brand new. It doesn't have a scratch on it. I think I'm going to keep it all gold. I've got a gold Floyd on order. Which I'll probably do is put the Floyd in, keep the nut like I did with the Randy, and put a Kahler lock right here. Because I like the way it sounds better when it's going to a nut. It's a warmer sound. It sounds more like the first Van Halen. And since we're going for a Van Halen sound, or a Van Halen Hillary Duff, I guess the guy that was using this guitar for a couple of years, they only made it for like a year. 2014, I think. Maybe 13, 14, and it was mainly sold out of this country because no one was going to buy a knockoff. It's not a knockoff. It's actually exactly like his. I opened this up so I can see what kind I need to... I'm just going to buy all new parts, put it on. I have a Van Halen pickup I'm going to put in there. But these aren't bad as it is. Now you will hear how not bad it is. I was really surprised. And as I go into my blistering... It shuts off. Oh, this thing. Very strange, very strange. Oh, I know what it is. It's this, I got this plugged into here. And this is making it fruity. Let's unplug this. Plug this in here. That way. I have a wah pedal plugged in the line here, but I'm not going to use it today, so let's bypass it. Okay. Toggle switch. So here's my Eddie Van Halen guitar with Hillary Duff on it. Can you believe it? I get one, I score one for $40. And it's got Hillary friggin' Duff on it. So my question to you guys, and I need some answers. There's 10 of these in the world. Is it worth it? I mean, I'm going to put a Floyd on. I'm going to just put new controls in. Wolfgang or old EVH pickup. I'm not sure yet, because this one sounds pretty good. Of course, a new toggle switch. The tone, I'll have 2 volumes, and the tone will be a kill. And that's it. I'll keep it gold, I guess. So the question is, do I keep it gold, the hardware, and do I keep her on it, or do I get rid of her? I mean, because this is probably a decal, and then they, lacquered over it, buffed it out, and it looks, gosh dang it. Hillary Duff, really. So, I could either keep it, I could try to make it into me, which is kind of retarded, but we do look close, and I did in the 80s anyways. Little fix up here and here else. Or make a big pentagram, put a big satanic pentagram either over her face or behind her, and Hillary Duff 666, I don't know. Or get a giant Van Halen logo going this way, something to cover it. I could just cover it with a decal. Or should I have it, because if I get this taken off, they're going to have to take it down to wherever it is. I don't know how many layers, and then paint it back. Is that worth it? Because right now it's in excellent condition. There's not a spot on this. There's not a scratch on it anywhere. It hasn't been played. It hasn't been set up. I mean, it's not bad. It's a little high. But apparently this spoiled drug addict kid just gets these guitars handed to him, and that's it. So I need to know if I should keep her face, get rid of her face, and just make it into a Van Halen with the Hillary Duff sticker as a joke. Son of a bitch. I don't know when I turn that off, but so tell me, do I keep the face on there and do I keep it all gold, or do I get rid of the face? Do I put a pentagram on it? Do I go all chrome hardware or black and make it more look like Eddie's? Or since I'm keeping it, if I keep it to Hillary, keep it all gold, since there's only 10 in the world, what would you do? I mean, this is a Wolfgang. I don't care what it's what it is. I mean, I played a Wolfgang. This is a Wolfgang. And the pickups are mounted to the body. This is an exact copy of a Wolfgang. So, but it's got Hillary fluff. There's only 10 of these in the world. What do I do? What would you do? I got it for 40 bucks. So, I already won. If I don't do anything to it, it's a good guitar. It will be better when I put the Floyd on it and get the new, when I get new electronics, because I already busted the toggle switch. But there you go. So these are fine. These are Grotto. These are fine. Doesn't matter because I'm gonna have a locking nut anyway. So what would you do? Tell me. All right. See ya. Goodbye.